For as a result of confusing the real world of nature with mere signs such as money, stocks and bonds, title deeds, and so forth, we are destroying nature. This is a disaster. Time to wake up. For what is reality? Obviously, no one can say. Reality isn't material, that's just an idea. Reality isn't spiritual, that's just an idea. Reality is...
Peace, peace. This is djOHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. That's WEBR Radio Fairfax. I'm chilling with DUI Records, artist Success. Peace, fam.
Yo, what's good?
What's going on, man?
What's good, OHLOW?
I forgot to tell everybody, you got to stay on the mic, man. Stay up close to the mic so it picks up your voice properly. To your left, we got my man, Scene.
What's up?
Peace, man. Welcome back, fam.
Thank you.
And to my right, we got, what do you call you? Jumbo J?
J Jumbo.
J Jumbo. I didn't know Jamal rap, man. He never told me that. He kept that from me.
That's the unofficial.
Yeah, he
under the influence. Rap,
yeah, that's what's up. And then peace, fam. I didn't get your name, man. My fault.
Man, Zeke.
Zeke, peace. My son's name starts with Z, man. There's not too many people who have names that start with Z's, man. That's what's up, man. Z, the letter Z or Za is it's etheric, man. It's like it's godly. You know what I'm saying?
Zeus.
It's heavy. Zeus. Yeah, man. My son's name is Zahir. It means the manifest one. Z's heavy. But today we're talking about Success's project. I was about to say album, man. You told me not to say album. We're talking about your project. Tell us why you don't want to say album, though. Let people know why it's not an album.
Cause I mean, I feel like, you know, when you say album, people automatically go to like sales or numbers. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be caught up in that. You know what I mean? Like, I just want people to be able to enjoy the project and, you know.
So this is a music project for the people.
Yeah.
And it's strictly independent, right? You didn't go with any labels, any distribution.
Nah,
it's strictly DUI.
Yeah,
which is you and Jumbo.
Me and Ma.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
She's my manager, best friend, business partner, all that. My brother.
And the joint is called You're Welcome.
Yeah, You're Welcome.
All right,
yeah,
cool.
It's called You're Welcome.
All right, that's what's up. And I'm gonna play 2 tracks off it. The first joint is called Glass Slippers, and the second joint is called Empire Fall. Right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get into those a little bit later. He sent me the tracks. I didn't get a chance to download them, so I got to do it during the break. I'm gonna take a quick break for PSAs real quick, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get the tracks together. I want Scene to get his thoughts together because he just got back from Colorado, so I know you're still a little foggy. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
Just touched down.
That cloud, the THC cloud.
Yeah, man.
He probably just catching his air, man. You know, the elevation is crazy out there.
Yeah, man. Tell us about that, man. How is Colorado now? I mean,
awesome.
Are people wilding out? Are people like going crazy?
Man, not at all. It's really from the last time that I was there to this time, it was all love. You know what I'm saying? Like there was no boundaries. I put it like that. You know what I'm saying? And I will say, it's because legalization.
Yeah.
Point blank.
I see a lot of fake articles that try to come out, right? On people's blogs and stuff, talking about how people are wilding out, people are going to jail, people are killing each other, doing all these crazy things, right? But it's all fake because the story is uncovered, and they see that it's a fluke.
True, yeah. I tell you, I was doing something I'd never done before. I was playing beach volleyball, right?
All right. In Colorado.
It doesn't make any sense, but you know, and what was wild for me is that there was something that never happens before that I had never seen. You know, there was gangs there playing beach volleyball. Gangs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that puts you in perspective. There's white cats there. Everybody's, you know, it was a big party.
Yeah.
And it was just this crazy establishment where they had like beach volleyball, beer, and you sitting outside and everybody's smoking.
But it's not even smoking anymore, man. Now it's like it's all concentrated. It's all different.
Yeah,
right?
It's
edibles and
that's
concentrates.
That's a whole other issue right there.
It's a whole nother culture. Yeah,
that's a whole other culture. That is the underground culture because
but it's not underground though.
There is not. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Not,
Colorado is mainstream. I mean, it's in the public eye.
The concentrates and wax and cheese and the new thing, chatter, that would blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? So
all legal.
All legal.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's what's up. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. We're here with Success, DUI Records, Scene. talking about we're gonna talk about the J Dilla piece when we get back.
No doubt.
We're also talking about the project called You're Welcome, and we'll be right back. This on Beat with OHLOW. Peace.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. We are WEBR, Fairfax County's cable access and internet radio station.
We are WEBR, Fairfax County's public access and internet radio station.
Peace, peace. This is djOHLOW. You're tuning into WEBR Radio Fairfax here in Fairfax, VA. Today we're talking about the independent side of music. We're talking to Success, DUI Records, about his project called You're Welcome. Something I don't know too much about your history, you know what I'm saying? So I need you to fill me in. I need you to tell me how you got into music, why you got into music. I want you to tell me what your influences were, what you grew up on. Did you grow up on hip-hop? Did you grow up on R&B? Did you grow up on rock and roll? I don't even know, you know what I'm saying? I just know you based on what Maul's been telling me, you know what I'm saying? So why don't you give us like a quick breakdown from the beginning?
From the go, I mean, I always loved music though, like not just hip hop. I love R&B, man. Like,
okay.
Always been one of those kids that always wanted to sing. You know what I mean? Even though I couldn't. You know what I mean? Because I feel like R&B, slow jams that speaks to the soul. You know what I mean? The inner. You know what I mean? So it always made me feel good. And hip hop was something that I loved too. I grew up on like Lost Boys,
okay,
Wu-Tang,
90s, golden
all
era.
that. But hip hop, like rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like it was something easy for me. Like I started rapping like when I was about 12, 13. Started writing my own flows, and it was so easy. You know what I mean? Like, but I didn't notice it was a gift at that point. It wasn't until I was like 18, and my mom used to come home like late at night, about 4, 5, 3 o'clock in the morning. She'd get off of work, and I'd always be at the table writing style. A pile of papers, notebook paper with flows, and my laptop will always be open playing beats. And this was like for one whole summer. This was around like I was like 18. And
hold on, real quick, I gotta stop you because you see my laptop would be open, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking golden era. I didn't have a laptop, but golden era. There was no laptops back then. You know what I'm saying? So obviously you're younger than me.
Yeah.
So let me just real quick. Which era did you come up on? Like what was I grew up like in the early '90s. Scene,
I mean, I would say the golden era of hip hop, like you know what I mean, like I said, Lost Boys, Wu-Tang, like all those real,
so like mid '90s,
mid '90s type of thing, Rockefeller, and you know what I mean, late '90s, Rough Riders type, you know what I mean. So, but like she came in and asked me, like she was curious, like what are you doing? Like you're here in the kitchen late night, like every day, all summer, like what are you doing? I'm like, I'm making music, man, you know what I mean? Like, and at that point I had like a few songs recorded, you know what I mean? And she just sat down like, let me hear them. I was kind of nervous, to be honest, but played them for him, and she was just like, wow, and she started crying, you know what I mean? Like, because she loved the songs, you know what I mean? And she was like, wow, that's crazy. All this time I never knew that you were talented and gifted like this with making music. So from that point on, I took that point right there, that moment, and that's when I took the music thing seriously, like as an artist, and dropping a project and all that stuff. And this was ironically right before I went off to college. When I turned 19, that's when I met Jamal, and you know what I mean. And it's been a crazy ups and down journey ever since then. But like we've been on a, you know what I mean. Like, so I've always been involved in music, always loved it, you know what I mean. Like my mom she used to write poetry when she was younger, you know what I mean, songs, poems and stuff like that, but she never really pursued it anyway. So I always wonder where I got it from, because I'm so good at it's easy to me, like, to make music, like, it's, you know what I mean. So I just felt like it was only right for me to pursue that. And if it's a gift, obviously it's something from God, you know what I mean? That, you know what I mean, someone can't take away from you.
And if you get a gift from God, you have to pursue it.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Choice.
You can't really, you know what I mean? So I figure I use that in a positive way, though, like, you know what I mean? So, gotta do something with it, can't let it go to waste, you know what I mean? Because then you're ungrateful.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's the worst, man.
Yeah, so.
Another thing I wanted to ask you is, so when you first got into music, you said you recorded an album, right? Would you did you do like a home recording, or would you go to the studio? What do you prefer? Like, do you care where your sound comes from? As an MC, do you care where your sound comes from?
Initially, no, but professionally, yeah.
Okay.
Because like, you know what I mean, I do it for the love and the passion first and foremost, and like my recording situation in the beginning, around like 12, 13 years old, like it was my next door neighbor, Jay Bray. He's my
so you recorded at 12 and 13? I think you meant at 18.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I recorded. My first recording was at 12, 13 years old. Like, and luckily, one of my best friends stayed next door to me, Jay Bray, which is my engineer still to this day.
Oh, that's what's up.
Like, so I went from recording in a closet with him, like it used to take me like an hour to record a verse type thing, to, you know, to this day where he owns his own successful recording studio downtown, you know what I mean? So I went from that to that with that man, you know what I mean? Like, and that's probably what, about 15 years now. So
like,
now
you're giving up your age, man.
I mean,
I wasn't trying to do that.
I mean, I'm
you
saying
do the math, right?
I mean, as long as you still look young, you healthy.
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up, man. Yeah. I mean, you're still young. Come on, man. I'm 35 years old, man.
Thanks
you know
to
what I'm saying?
Thanks to Jay and Ye and all these dudes, they expanding expanding the lifespan of careers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's growing. It's growing with the people.
Exactly.
It's not a young kid's thing
it's
anymore.
Not, I mean, it never really was, though. If you think about it, it never really was, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a man's game for real.
Yeah.
They just use young kids because they prey on 13-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. But if you think about the culture itself, it was.
It's always been grown men that.
It was always grown. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. You know, just to keep the babies in line, man. That's what it's really about.
Yeah, they gotta feed them though, man. They gotta feed them food, that food for the mind, that brain. That's what they gotta do.
All right, but so I want to ask about your food, right? I'm talking about beats. Now, when you're looking for beats, right? What do you look for in a producer? What kind of beats do you look for?
I mean, of course, originality. Like, I'm not really, first and foremost, I'm not really into the whole trap thing. Like,
all right, cool.
But there's been some trap beats that I've liked. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really. I wouldn't say I have a certain particular type of production, but it's all off feeling. I go off feeling. Like, if I hear a beat, I can either have something instantly, or I have to use my brain and use my thought, you know what I mean, my whole writing process to create something to that beat. And I don't really like to force things to production, so, you know what I mean? I must say, like, it range from even EDM. I love EDM sound too, like, so it ranges from like a
But you don't spit to EDM.
I mean, I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't.
It's
coming.
Have to. Yeah,
it's coming.
I've been trying to get them.
Might have to, yo.
I got some ideas.
I'll take you to Ibiza.
I got some ideas with over some EDM.
You got to hook up with Scene over there, man. That's where the EDM is big, man.
Germany,
but my range of my ear for production ranges from like Ski Beats or Just Blaze all the way to like I don't know, Skrillex type of you know what I mean, like that type of
whatever sounds right.
Mouse and, you know what I mean. So it's like I just go off feeling. You know what I mean? I don't have a particular sound that I really go for. It's just feeling.
That's what's up, man. I'm going to take a quick break for another PSA, and then we'll be right back. We're sitting here talking to Success. I'm going to come back and talk to Scene. I want to know more about the Cheddars. What's it called? Chatters?
Chatter.
Yeah, I want to know more about that. Right. I want to know more about the Mandela piece. I want to know more about the J Dilla piece. And then I want to talk to Maul about DUI. And that's it. We'll be right back, man. We don't have too much time today. It's going to be a short show. I want to get into one of your tracks. You know what? I'm going to get into your track right now. Why don't you go ahead and line that joint up? Let me not take a break. I'm going to go ahead and play Glass Slippers. Let people know who is it produced by and what's this track about.
It's produced by a young kid named Chris Calor. And it's basically like a Houston sound type, screwed up type production. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Slim Thug. It's a Slim Thug sample throughout the hook. And Glass Slippers is just something for the ladies, you know what I mean? Like that Cinderella story, of course. Like, you know what I mean? Just something for the ladies to listen to, make them feel sexy, make them feel wanted, you know what I mean? But it's also like a little storyline to it too as well. So, something called Glass Slipper. I don't like putting together songs that doesn't have a meaning or a storyline to it, you know what I mean? Something to attach the people to it other than the beat. or other than what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's something that they can enjoy. It's called Glass Slippers. You know what I mean? Hope y'all
Glass
enjoy
Slippers.
this.
It's the first joint.
H-Town sound.
That's what's up. We'll be right back. It's On Beat with OHLOW, coming to you live from WEBR Radio Fairfax. Peace.
Me Chardonnay sipper with no glass slippers. Vacate tripper, pro stripper, and skinny dipper. Let's shop for that ball gown. Let's tear that mall down. As soon as I touch down, Galleria, H-Town. We got Papazine in the limousine. Red wine in the fine cuisine. Playing big timers from New Orleans. My rim shining, you can fix your weed. You want big diamonds all in your rings. Crime, kill everything, cause I don't mind, girl, do your thing. You like wine and dine and come with me whenever. Meet us at the Coachella. Me, Diddy, Bop, and the fellas. I've been waiting on these shows forever. Open up Fashion Week for Margiela. Gonna make it rain with the big Frank's heifer. So please never leave your umbrella. If you're trying to be my Cinderella, I need to see if you can fit these glass slippers. I take your Cinderella, make her my new thing. Bring your umbrella, cause we gon' make it rain. Fly her out to Coachella, to see me do my thing. Who you know do it better, cause you can't. I take your Cinderella, make her my new thing. Bring your umbrella, cause we gon' make it rain. Fly her out to Coachella, to see me do my thing. Who you know do it better, cause you okay, my guap up, my stock up, my guap up, my stock up, my guap up, my stock up, got my loot up, loot up, pop up with my top up, pop up with my top up, pop up with my top up, when I cruise up, chopped up, not slopped up, chopped up, not slopped up, chopped up, not slopped up, screwed up, my guap up, my stock up, pop up with my top up, playing chopped up, not slopped up, screwed up. We got Papazine in the limousine, red wine in the fine cuisine, playing big timers from New Orleans. My rim shining, you can fit your weed. You want big diamonds all in your rings. A crime, kill everything, cause I don't mind, girl, do your thing. You like wine and dine and come with me whenever. I take your Cinderella, make her my new thing. Bring your umbrella, cause we gon' make it rain. Fly her out to Coachella, to see me do my thing. Who you know do it better, cause you can't. I take your Cinderella, make her my new thing. Bring your umbrella, cause we gon' make it rain. Fly her out to Coachella, to see me do my thing. Who you know do it better, cause you can't.
We are WEBR, Fairfax County's public access and internet radio station.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. We are WEBR, Fairfax County's cable access and internet radio station. We are WEBR, Fairfax County's cable access and internet radio station.
Peace, peace. This is djOHLOW. You're tuned into On Beat with OHLOW, coming to you live from Radio Fairfax here in Fairfax, VA. Today I'm talking to Success from DUI Records, owner of DUI, co-owner of DUI Records.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the project called You're Welcome. You just heard a joint called Glass Slippers, which was produced by, say his name again?
It's a young guy named Chris Calor. I think that's how you pronounce his last name.
And how did you get this beat? Is this something you got online?
Yeah, just something I ran across online. You know, just going like, you know what I mean? I mean, with indie artists and, you know, just the struggle, the financial. You just kind of find, you know what I mean, beats that you like, that you can afford. You know what I mean. You don't really.
And then, so as an independent artist, how do you go about getting the rights to his music, to the beat? You sign a contract.
I mean, just
with him?
like reaching out to him and letting him know your situation, and you know what I mean, and hoping, you know what I'm saying, like hoping it works out.
He just gives you a license.
Actually, I haven't heard back from the guy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like a few. It's crazy because like, you know, you try to like give people credit and you try to reach out and see what you can work out, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You hear from them, then they disappear, and you know what I mean. Like, come on, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like,
but hold on. So how do you have rights to that beat then?
How do I have rights to it?
Yeah.
It's just it's online for free. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay,
like,
so he does have
really,
a license.
Yeah,
so it's like
it's like
license
a
with the
type.
Yeah, I got you.
Type of situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it is for like 50% of them. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's like.
But realistically, if you get,
like,
I just want to know. So what do you do?
But I give him percentages, all that, like my ASCAP stuff.
Okay, so you give him his credit.
I give
him all his credit.
I give all the
he doesn't even know
stuff.
about it.
Yeah, so you gonna get a check in the mail, like he don't
Not even know
he
about
ain't
it.
even really,
Yeah,
like,
okay,
realize, like,
I mean, we really try to operate with, I mean, honestly.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like a lot of people, like even this kid named Chasing Cash. Like I got like one beat up there from him. Like I got his I made sure he got his proper just due as well. Like even though I haven't talked to him personally, but I know people. You know what I mean? I know a person that's close to him, like his A&R or something. Like I don't know, but I got his information to where I can put his government name in the, you know what I mean, in the system and stuff, so he can get his, you know, his just due. Like, so
that's what it's all about.
You know what I mean?
Man.
That's the least I could do if it ain't like I'm a, you know what I mean, a Lil Wayne or a Drake, and I can cut a check for whatever they asking for. But at the same time, it's like, do these guys deserve, or do they got the accolades to really, you know what I mean, really?
But you remember Big Pun?
Yeah.
His first album was Capital Punishment.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, Fat Joe, I mean, realistically, I don't know how much he paid, but I read an article that said that Fat Joe basically paid almost nothing for those beats. You know what I'm saying? Because there were a lot of them were no-name cats, producers. Or he hooked them up with something for the beat. You know what I mean? And that's a classic album. Capital Punishment. I mean, that was one of my favorite albums of all time. Not just hip-hop albums, just favorite albums of all time.
Yeah, Pun did go crazy. Man.
Yeah. And I mean, just like the beat selection was ill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did have Wyclef on there. I think he had a Premier joint on. No, he didn't have Premier on that one. He had I forgot, man. I got to go back and listen to that. But I know he had a few big names on there too. But he had a lot of no-name cats. You know what I'm saying? He gave them light, and that's what it's all about, man. For real. It's, you know, there's a balance, man. You know what I'm saying? Not all producers have a big name, but they need someone to give them that stepping stone because they're stars. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I feel like I come in as like one hand wash the other, both hands wash the face type type of analogy. You know what I mean?
Talk.
It's like everybody gonna win in the end.
It's a win-win.
And it goes both ways too. Especially if you got a producer who has a name, you got an artist that you believe in. You know he has a brand that could really be pushed. It's like you invest in them because you're really investing in yourself.
In yourself, exactly. Yeah.
We gotta get.
We talked about that, man. Collaborative commerce.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta get back to building that community.
Yeah.
Cross industry. You know what I mean?
Cross promotions.
We've lost it now.
Yeah.
Cross promotions.
Yup. All that, man. Speaking of cross promotions, man, I'm gonna take a little bit of a longer break now. I got a break for PSAs, and if anybody was asking about this beat that I'm playing in the background, this is actually produced by my man Natural E. He made this intro and this beat for me for the show, and when I get back, I'm gonna play beats by VE, which is Natural E's partner. They were supposed to be here this morning too, but they couldn't make it, man, so I'm still playing their beats. And we'll be back. I'm going to talk to Scene. I want to ask you again about Colorado and about the paintings. We're talking to Success, DUI Records. This is On Beat. We'll be right back. Peace.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. We are WEBR, Fairfax County's cable access and internet radio station.
Fairfax's own freeform station.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. We are WEBR, Fairfax County's cable access and internet radio station.
Peace. This is djOHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. And look, my headphones just went out, man. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? I can't even hear myself now. But we're talking to Success. We're talking to Scene. We're talking to Jamal. We're talking to my man Zeke. We haven't even talked to you, man. I want to find out. So what's your role, man, with DUI? Talk to us, man. Let us know what's good.
Honestly, man, it's more of a family-oriented situation. Just kind of been here for a while. Still trying to figure out where exactly I want to fulfill a role in. I have a lot to offer. Right now, I myself is focusing more on a personal endeavor. So, as I complete certain things, then I'll be able to really engage more.
Man, you're being real vague right now, man. Give us some more info, man.
Hey, he's being real political. That's why we call him. That's why we call him our celebrity. He's our celebrity of the crew.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
That was a celebrity answer.
Yeah, it was, man.
Right?
For real.
Right?
You should run for politics, man.
He's the celebrity without being a celebrity. Like he's the one that knows everybody that you need to know.
That's what's up.
The plug.
I wanted to ask you about the plugs, man. I wanted to ask you about some of the industry connects or some of the cats you worked with in the industry.
I came across quite a few industry people. Had a few opportunities. Ross's manager, Gucci Poochie, like I met him and
that's his name for real, Gucci Poochie?
Yeah, that's like his nickname. Cool dude, man. I met him and this guy named G to K, which was on the team. Yeah, he's good peoples, man. Like, he just took me in and we used to meet up whenever they came to North Carolina, Greensboro, like whenever they had a show or a concert, whatever, or any other city they were in, like we'll link up. And it was more so like he wanted me to help on like a street team level type thing. This was back when Triple C's first came out, and they wanted to hit the streets heavy with the Triple C's promo and stuff like that. So used to dump off a lot of CDs, flyers, posters. So like it was cool peoples too as well. Gucci Poochie was cool peoples as well. I've met Pharrell a few times, bumped into him, like he's actually family, but I had an opportunity to give him my CD, my music and stuff like that. We had dinner, Thanksgiving and all that, but I kind of felt bad. I kind of didn't want to get to, like, cause I want the respect, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
How do you feel about Pharrell right now, man?
He's winning on all type of levels.
But what about his sound though? A lot of people I talk to say that he's gone completely right and he's straight mainstream now.
I mean, I feel like, man, if you making the people feel good, you know what I mean? If you're creating a positive impact, it's nothing anybody should have. They should have, of course, everyone is gonna have their opinions, but ultimately, if you making everybody happy when they ain't really happy, and they ain't got nothing to smile about, right then what you know what I mean? Like,
so let me ask you this, and we shouldn't be talking about Pharrell really, but I just want to know, because you're from the 757, does he give back to the community?
Yeah, he actually has. Yeah, he has this foundation called Lend a Hand or something like that.
Oh, okay.
From one hand to another type thing, but he also opened up a recreation center in Virginia Beach. It has like an inside pool, I think indoor pool,
that's what's
and all
up.
that type of stuff. So it's pretty cool. It's like,
I mean, personally, I love Pharrell, man. I think he's one of the
good
dude,
producers, man. Good, natural, organic, good person, man. You know what I mean?
But a lot of real hip hop heads go on him because they say, I mean, and see, my personal is, look, man, Pharrell came in and he made his own lane. You know what I'm saying? In hip hop. You know what I mean? So no one can say, he came in making hip hop beats and then went mainstream or whatever, because he came in with his own sound. Hip hop had to conform to his sound.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's just real talk. So now that he's mainstream, my fault. Now that he's mainstream, he's bringing his sound to the mainstream. So I can't, like I said, man, I can't take nothing away from him.
Let me put my 2 cents in quick. And I'm gonna say this just because I've met Pharrell before, and I'll say this, that same people said the same thing about Bob Marley.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he started getting international success, you had cats in Jamaica that was talking about, he's, but in the overall picture of what he did, what he accomplished, he's the ambassador.
Exactly.
Of, reggae, not only Rastafarianism, but everything. Like, he's the ambassador of that. And while you had a lot of cats sliding his name back home because he wasn't doing the same sound that he was doing when he came up. And I'm like, yo, you got to grow.
Exactly.
You didn't come in and be stagnant. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to come in nowhere and be stagnant. So, and like I said, even with Pharrell, they can't even harp on him because when he came in, he had R&B on him.
Yep.
Who, you know, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, like everybody that was R&B was like, yo, I need a beat for the Neptunes.
But when you talking about Virginia though, you can't forget Missy Elliott.
Missy.
You can't forget
Timberland.
that. I'm proud to be from Virginia, man. You know what I mean? Timberland. You can't forget these these are influences, cultural, you know what I mean? Game changers.
I'm aging myself right now, but I'm saying it, but we went to a talent show. We was in the same talent show that Missy was in. And she came on the stage before us. It was Teddy Riley joint.
Okay,
right? He did a talent show, and we was coming up after him.
It's like,
and Missy went up there and killed it, and everybody in my crew was like this. They shrunk. I was like,
I'm so proud to be from Virginia.
Speaking
of
Teddy, that was P first record, Rump Shaker.
Teddy Riley, it's good. I'm proud to be from Virginia, man. I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm just happy to, you know, say that I'm from Virginia and those people are from where I'm from. You know what I mean? It gives us that weight, that you know what I mean? That clout. You know what I'm saying? Like
and you know, Scene is actually your neighbor too, because he's from the 757.
I know he was telling me. Yeah, he was telling me he lived up in.
Scene, tell us about the painting, man. The first question I want to ask you for real is about the J Dilla piece that you did here on the show.
Live painting,
So I heard that's going to be part of the J Dilla exhibit at the Smithsonian.
Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's real, man. I got contacted by the Smithsonian because I didn't, I was still not really believing it. I was just like, something's going to happen that it's going to fall through or whatever, but I was contacted by the representative from the Smithsonian, Miss Timothy Burnside. It was awesome. Yeah. They let me know, and I was like, wow.
I saw the article. I didn't even really pay attention to it until I saw the article online, and I saw pictures of Ma Dukes. I didn't see the artwork.
Yeah.
There was a picture.
Exactly. I saw the video joint. The video at the concert. The DC Love Dilla, and they brought up the paintings. There was another gentleman's painting, and then mine. Oh, okay. And so it was just heavy for me because it was like the other cat was from Detroit.
I saw your competition,
and I was just like, oh wow, that's, if they picked me. Ma Dukes. So that that's a big shout out to Ma Dukes and Tony from the foundation because that's humbling. Yeah, it's humbling, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing this for years, and that right there was that's the pinnacle right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to stop me, but
are you going to be around when it's?
I'm coming back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm coming back.
We got to go check it out, man. We got to go take some flicks, man. And if they say no cameras, I'm gonna be like, yo, hold up, I got my man Scene here. You know what I'm saying?
Believe me.
They gotta let you bring the cameras.
Right? Yeah, man. And then so tell us about. And that piece, the J Dilla piece, is the same piece. People can find it on this show, the archive of this show. You started the joint here.
Yep.
And then you came back and finished it up here. Yep. And then you took it home and wrapped it up.
Yeah.
And you presented it here. So it was actually, we did 3 shows for that painting.
Yes.
3 shows, 3 individual shows.
And then because of beat conductors.
That's what's
up.
I'm
saying? That's that love right there. Man.
And then my other question was the other painting that you brought in was the Mandela piece.
Yeah, the one that's making all the noise.
Yeah. So tell us about that, because you said it's gone, right?
Yeah, it's gone. It's in someone's private collection right now. You know what I'm saying? A good friend of mine's private colletion.
It's somebody you know, okay.
Just because they buy my paintings.
Oh, so it's a client.
Yeah, he's a friend now. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He's a friend now. You know what I'm saying? He put food on my table. So he's a friend now. So he got, he has the bat phone. If he needs anything, he calls me. I got him. Like I said, it got me a lot of noise. Made a lot of noise, that painting did, and I'm just thankful that my man gave me the opportunity to make it, because I probably would have made one, but made a painting. But I mean, like the stars came together. You know what I'm saying? Everything came together at the right time. I knew you guys got to see the painting, gave me that advertisement, and a couple TV shows and everything later. You know what I'm saying? So
have you seen the show?
I haven't seen the show yet. I'm still waiting on them cats to hear what they're gonna say. But
the TV production takes a lot longer than radio.
Exactly, than radio.
Because they have to film it, edit it, and then submit it. And then after it's submitted, it still takes like 30 days to air. You know what I'm saying? With radio, it's every week.
Good. I know it's done. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I got pictures on my phone to say that I was there. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. I know it's gonna be on TV. But again, I made my client that much more ecstatic that it was getting that type of noise
Already,
recognition
before he even got it.
Before he even got it.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it put a little stamp on it. Then with the Smithsonian thing on top of that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's a huge stamp right there.
it is, because what happened was,
you should walk around with a necklace that says, I got my official Jay Dilla joint.
I'm not tripping, man, because when I presented the piece to the client, he had a party. He made a big party, made a big deal of it. So
the Mandela piece?
Yeah, for the Mandela piece,
okay.
And he had all these cats that were like business partners with him and everything come to the house, and just him making that announcement like, oh, and my personal artist is in the Smithsonian.
You know
what I'm saying? Like,
so he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it on everybody,
yeah.
and I was sitting like,
that's what's up, man.
Humbled, but great experience.
The value of his picture just went up.
No, it truly did. That's what he was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Investment.
That's exactly what he
You
was
better
saying.
walk around strapped, yo. People gonna be looking for your life.
Tell you what, hey man, I'm going to Germany though, man, and I'm kicking doors down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk in Germany fronting like, yo, I'm in the Smithsonian. Here's the receipt.
That's what's up, man.
I need to show. So
I don't mean to cut you off, but I got to take a quick break for PSAs. I'm playing all VE beats at this point. We're gonna come back, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more to Success, and I want to play the second track, Empire Fall. And then we're just gonna wrap up the show, man. And I'm gonna get a few plugs from everybody for the label, for the project, and also for your artwork as well. Yeah. And then that's it. This is On Beat. We'll be right back. Peace.
We are WEBR, Fairfax County's cable access and internet radio station. WEBR FM Fairfax.
A service of Fairfax Public Access and Cox Communication.
Webcasted to the world in real audio at mcac.org. WEBR FM Fairfax.
Peace. I'm playing all VE beats, man. This is OHLOW. You're tuning into On Beat with OHLOW. I'm sitting here with Scene, Success. What was the name again? Jumbo J? J Jumbo? I'm sitting here with Jamal and DUI Records, and we're just talking about just being independents, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the new thing, man. There's no such thing as being signed anymore. I don't think anybody wants to be signed. Or the artists that I talk to that are signed are all like disgruntled. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, I'm stuck to this label. I got another 3 years, or I got 5 more albums, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. Today in 2014, man, it's all about the independent artist. You know what I'm saying? And independently, everybody's making moves. We're just talking to Scene, and you just talking about how you're in the Smithsonian. You got people buying your paintings. Obviously, people were buying your paintings before. You know what I'm saying? But this is all independent work. It's not like you're out there trying to get in with these different art
gallery right now.
Yeah,
man,
the galleries.
It's a tool, but and that's what I thought. I really thought that was you're supposed to take this route. You know what I'm saying? A, B, C, D. I just went to D. You know what I'm saying? And we going. We're moving right now. So I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna keep rolling with it, man.
Exactly, man. That's what it is. It's like we were saying before, you have to make your own lane. We were talking about Pharrell, how he made his own lane in the music industry. And it's not even the music industry anymore. It's the entertainment industry, man. He's got his hands in everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's doing movie scores. He's doing...
Won an Oscar for one, too, man.
Man,
for
I just
what?
want to see.
What was it? The Despicable Me?
Yeah.
Despicable Me.
Oh, word? Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
Oh, for Happy.
Man,
Yeah,
I just
okay.
want to see everybody win, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, you
I mean,
know,
we're winning, man.
I just
You know what I'm
wanna
saying?
see everybody win, especially where I'm from. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, in the 757.
Virginia, man. Yeah. I just want to see everybody win. You know
I mean, look, man, the thing, I always say this about VA, man. All the major cities who've already got on, including Miami, New York, LA, Atlanta, Chicago, these major cities where people have come out and put their cities on the map, all give credit to VA.
They got to.
They always do.
Oh,
yeah.
they have to, man.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like the Mecca kind of sort. I mean, no disrespect to New York, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Virginia, man, we got some influences, man. You know what I mean?
It's always been the best kept secret.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
You know what I mean? We got people there that's doing music stuff, major stuff that, you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't even know. Like, you know what I mean? We got Grammy award-winning songwriters in the area that I don't even, you know what I mean? But it's like I'm stumbling across them, just shaking hands with certain people, and you know what I mean?
I mean, like you said,
you know what I mean, like so.
You know, primarily we focus on the music that we like. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of musicians out there, and it's not that we don't like their music, but we might not know about their music.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But they're, again, like you said, they're making big moves, man, and they're all from Virginia, man. You know, Kevin Peter Jones, the drummer. You know what I'm saying? He's our neighbor, yo, and he's. Unfortunately, he hasn't won a Grammy himself, but he's worked with many Grammy award-winning musicians. You know what I'm saying? And he's put himself in a lot of. He put me on to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude, man. And he's got that VA heart. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to look out for his people too, as well. But like you said, man, Virginia is one of the most talented when it comes to the arts.
Yeah, being innovative and game changing.
Game changing, yeah.
Like, it's like, you know what I mean?
Yup.
Ultimately, I just want the respect, man. I think I've passed up on a lot of great opportunities, you know what I mean? Running across people that are in the industry, getting into my music and stuff like that. Like, I just feel like it's important that we put in that hard work, though, first. Like, we don't want no handouts, no favors. We don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, of course, we need help. We can't do it on our own, but, like, there's no respect there if you ain't put in the work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you ain't carve your own lane. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like I said, like, I had the opportunity multiple times to give this man music. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm just big on the respect thing. Like, I wanted to earn my, you know what I mean, my spot in the, you know what I'm saying, in the room where there's Grammy award winning writers and people of all these great accolades. You know what I mean? Like, we'll be there one day. You know. I just told myself, like, we'll be there shaking hands in the same room, same meetings, you know what I mean? Same award shows.
So let me ask you, man, as an independent artist, what's the ultimate goal that you're looking to achieve?
Freedom. Like,
freedom, I mean, from the label?
Nah. From a working man standpoint, a 9 to 5 standpoint. I mean, we're not trying to be crazy wealthy money wise. We already wealthy health wise. We you know what I mean, we keep ourselves together, but at the same time, like, we just want to be able to do this 100%, 24/7, 365. That's it. So in order for us to do that, you know what I mean, we have to create something, put something together, create something that the people can, you know what I mean, can look forward to and invest in, you know what I mean, whatever that means, you know what I'm saying? So
the investment today is not like it used to be 20 years ago either.
Yeah,
man. It's all different now.
Exactly. This independent road is for the men. It's not for the kids, no little boys. You know what I mean? This is for the real men that's built for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, you know, it's just being able to do music full time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a nuclear engineer, man.
That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? So why you want to get into rap then, man?
I told you, this is my passion. This is my love. So you can tell, like, it ain't about the money for me, for us.
I feel you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because
you're in a situation already where you can take care of your family.
Yeah,
you know
I mean,
to what extent though?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, no, I feel you. I know. I mean, it's
you know
I'm the first one that says go start your own business. You know what I mean? I'm all about the entrepreneurship and business. You know what I mean? I get that.
That's where we at with it. You know what I mean? So like,
this work is not for us, man.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So the time, not just the time, like, we invest our hard-earned paychecks. You know what I mean? Into what we believe in. And what we're trying to grow, or what we're what we believe in, and what we're trying to take to the next level is just sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it is. Like, that's why I said freedom. We want to break away from these 9 to 5s and be able to wake up whenever we want to wake up and go to sleep whenever we want to go to sleep. But at the same time, wake up, make money doing what we love. You get what I'm saying?
And take care of the babies.
It doesn't have to be buku money, millions and millions of, you know what I mean? Just enough we can sustain a regular lifestyle, and, you know what I mean, to grow, be able to grow and make it into something bigger, so the way we can help other people around us. And, you know what I mean?
You said it, man. All you had to say was freedom, man. You know what I'm saying?
You
say that, I get it,
that's
man.
Really the main thing. You know what I mean? Like, and we want that for all of our people, our whole team, people that's around us. You know what I mean? Anybody that, you know what I'm saying, has the ability to break away, to break off the chains, and, you know what I mean, do their own thing.
I had to bring this beat back real quick, man. It's one of my favorite beats right here. How do you feel about this beat, man?
I feel like it's it's like a dreamy beat. This is like something that, you know what I mean? is something that you talk about like on a vacation where like you're alone on the island, like dreaming and talking and thinking about all of the future possibilities of humanity progressing in all the good way, you know what I mean? Like sipping I drink red wine now, so I don't
that's
really,
what's
you know
up,
what I mean?
man.
Probably, I don't know what people drink on islands, but you know what I mean?
They drinking tropical joints, man.
Nah, but
Coronas.
it's a cool beat, laid back, mellow beat though.
That's
you know what I mean?
VE.
You can really take
Say
it.
again?
You can
Corona
really.
is tropical.
No, I'm saying I said they either drink the tropical joints. Okay. He said, what do they drink on the beach? They drink like them tropical coconut and mango.
Put a lemon and an orange in it and just say for the look, just to make it look. You know what I mean?
I don't even drink, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So
but
I
the beat
don't
is cool though. I wouldn't pick it for a project, to be honest.
Word.
Like I just, you know what I mean? This is probably something to just sharpen my skills on, like you know what I mean? Freestyle and just, you know what I mean?
That's what's up,
Go
man.
in on type thing.
Again, I'm playing all beats provided by VE of TRN. He couldn't make it today. We're talking to Success. We're also talking to Scene. We're talking to Maul, DUI Records. What I'm going to do, since our time is almost up, man, I'm going to give everybody a quick second to just put your plugs in, any shout-outs, anything you have to say. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Empire Fall song last. I'm going to just end the show on it. You know what I'm saying? So people can hear it.
Right.
It'll just ride out. So let me start to the right over here, man. Jamal, tell us about DUI Records. Tell us the website where people could find it and what you have available for people on the website.
All right. Well, DUI is our platform for our artists, both Chazzo and Success, and you can find us on their websites. So there's if you would like to check us out,
Word.
it's www.alleyesonsuccess.com, and you'll be able to find Success, and also Chazzo's www.chaz-o.com.
That's what's up, man. Respect. Thanks for coming out. Success. If you have any plugs right now, is the time. If you have any shout outs, I mean, he just plugged in everything.
Yeah, exactly.
You might as well just give the shouts out.
He plugged in the foundation. I want to give a shout out to like my family, man, my friends, my mom, my brothers, my daughter, of course, my beautiful sister, nieces and nephews, my team. You know what I mean? Team Success. More everybody out there that's just been with us since day one. You know what I mean? Like, I promise I won't let you down. I like to give a shout out to Virginia, though. First and foremost, shout out to Virginia. Shout out to the rest of the world. Shout out to you too,
Respect, fam.
For showing me love.
Coming out, man.
Beat conductors, you know what I mean, on the rise.
Respect,
you know.
man.
So yeah,
I appreciate you coming out, man. I know you got to get back down to the 757. You got a long trip ahead of you.
Yeah.
But, I'm glad you took the time to stop by, man.
Yeah, anytime.
And show some love.
Anytime, man.
And
that. Vice versa.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
I want to also add in that the project is also available if you would like to check it out on the website.
On the website.
On All Eyes on Success.
AllEyesOnSuccess.com.
Or it's in stores, iTunes, and all the stores.
Oh, that's what's up. So it is on iTunes already.
Yes, it's
all
on
right, cool.
iTunes, on Google Play, it's Amazon.
Oh man, we should have plugged that a long time ago. I thought it was only available on the website.
No,
it's on iTunes. Yeah.
Hard copies too.
Oh, okay, yeah,
hard
that's what's
copies.
up. So the hard copies are available where? On the website only?
In the streets,
I know that, man.
In the streets, hand to hand, out the trunk.
What I'm saying is, if somebody online wanted to find it,
they can get it digitally
at the website.
Yeah, they get it digitally on the website. That's not a hard copy on the website. It's just they get it digitally. They get it.
Oh, okay. So hard copies are only on the streets.
We can't send out everything.
No mailing, huh?
Yeah, but we just use the hard copies for my market where I'm from because that's where my biggest fan base and following is. So we just start there and grow outward.
But if somebody paid extra for shipping and everything,
yeah, they can.
Of course.
Definitely.
Just contact us
if they would like.
That's what's up.
Everything's T-shirts too. Merchandise.
Yeah, merchandise, man. You need the hats, you need T-shirts, stickers.
Branding, man.
Yeah, man.
Branding.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Scene knows about that, man.
Right, trying.
Let us know, man. If people wanted to find you online, how can they find you?
The website, that's the main artery right there. It's sceneartstudios.com.
Studios with the S.
S, yeah. Sceneartstudios.com. That right there links to everything, all the social media and all that. But
see, he's just letting you know that he's got more than one art room. You know what I'm saying? When you think about artists, you just think of a room. He's talking about, I got this room for this joint, I got that. He got the studios, man.
Yeah, the studio. You know, and I just want to say I got a bunch of projects coming up. You know, I just did release one for Tony. For Theory.
For Theory, yeah.
For Theory, I did the Arc joint, and for Forge is coming out, and some other stuff down the pipe later on. So
Jamal's looking over here. She's like, "Yo, hold up, we gotta talk too, man."
I didn't say, even though I just wanted to.
I just thought he just gave up the government real quick.
I almost did, right? Yeah.
Oh, because Theory, okay.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, long story short, is like, even though I just want to say thanks to you, big shout out to you, because
respect, fam.
Everything is jumping off. You know what I'm saying? Since
that's what's up, man.
Linked in them. I just want to say, like, even though I'm leaving the country and going to Germany, it's a digital world.
Yeah, exactly.
Get at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still doing work, man.
Yeah,
so
man.
It don't stop because I'm overseas. So
that's what's up, man.
Oh, so you're moving overseas?
Yeah, moving to Germany.
Oh,
so
man.
I'm leaving Tuesday, matter of fact.
We're about to make a trip.
Yeah,
man.
For real.
Hoes coming too. We're gonna drag them.
They won't give me a passport, man. They don't like my first name. They don't like my government. Anyways, I got to get out of here, man. Our time is up. We got 30 seconds. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming out. My man Zeke, I'm sorry, man. We didn't get to get your plugs in, man.
Shout out to OHLOW, man. That's all, man.
Respect, fam. And again, this is On Beat with OHLOW, coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. That's WEBR Radio Fairfax. If anybody wanted to find this show online, they can find it many places, man. You know what I'm saying? The archives are there. You can find the artwork. You can find the music. I'm going to end this show with your song, Empire Fall. Peace.
Trust them, Father, then you can throw them without question. They'll never last for your BM. If they won't with you through the suffering, and now deserve to do no stunting. Yeah, they deserve to do the frontin'. If they put hope for bros, and now deserve to pop bros, and now deserve designer clothes, and now deserve to be on the road. And they know your time coming, and you made something from nothing, and got the whole city jumping, and had the mixtapes pumping. So they pull up on you with your old hits bumping. If they don't wanna turn their music to a career from a hobby, and they just wanna take pictures with rappers in hotel lobbies, get rid of them riders, leave them all hitchhiking. If they got no morals or values or principles at all, where they dignity at, integrity is what they lack, then they don't deserve to even live. They don't deserve a rack of ribs, they don't deserve a stack of chips. All they deserve to do is starve. Take pride in you, confide in you. If not, you'll watch the empire fall. Ride for you, then die for you. Tonight, you'll watch the empire fall. Cause we be them, JFE them. They try but could not divide us all. Take pride in you, confide in you. Tonight, you'll watch the empire fall. Don't let your empire fall, fall, 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 fall. Take pride in you, confide in you. If not, you'll watch the empire fall. Ride for you, then die for you. Tonight, you'll watch the empire fall. Cause we be them, JFE them. They try but could not divide us all. Take pride in you, confide in you. Tonight, you'll watch the empire fall. Empire fall. Empire fall. Empire fall.
We are WEBR, Fairfax County's public access and internet radio station.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. We are WEBR, Fairfax County's cable access and internet radio station.